In the early 21st century, the United States was struck by the horrifying crimes of Israel Keyes, a meticulous and enigmatic serial killer who left a trail of death and terror across the country. Keyes' crimes were characterized by meticulous planning, a complete lack of clear motive, and a psychopathic disregard for human life. Israel Keyes was born on January 7, 1978, in Cove, Utah. On the surface, he appeared to lead an unremarkable life. He was married, had a daughter, and held ordinary jobs. However, beneath this facade lurked a clearly disturbed individual with an inclination for violence. Keyes' known killing spree began around 2001 and continued until his capture in 2012. Over this decade, he embarked on a series of heinous crimes, each marked by a chilling level of precision and premeditation. What made Keyes particularly elusive was his ability to blend in seamlessly with society, evading capture for years. A defining characteristic of Keyes' crimes was his meticulous planning. He would often traverse great distances, crossing state lines to carefully select victims who were complete strangers to him. His modus operandi involved elaborate preparation, which included burying kill kits containing weapons and tools in remote locations long before committing his crimes. Unlike many other serial killers, Keyes operated without a discernible motive. He didn't kill for financial gain, sexual satisfaction, or personal vendettas. Instead, he admitted to deriving pleasure from the act of taking a life. Keyes described his murders as projects and derived a twisted sense of satisfaction from their planning and execution. One of Keyes' known victims was Samantha Koenig, an 18-year-old barista working at a coffee stand in Anchorage, Alaska. In February 2012, he abducted her from her place of work. Keyes later subjected her to sexual assault and ultimately murdered her. Keyes' reign of terror came to a halt in March 2012 when he was apprehended in Texas for the murder of Samantha Koenig. During interrogations, he confessed to her murder and provided investigations with disturbing insights into his other crimes. Keyes' confessions sent shockwaves through the law enforcement community and the public. Keyes hinted an alarmingly high number of victims, suggesting that he had killed multiple people across the United States. However, he did not provide detailed information about these other murders. His reluctance to cooperate with authorities left investigators struggling to identify and locate his victims. As authorities delved deeper into Keyes' gruesome crimes, they realized the depths of his depravity. Unfortunately, their efforts to uncover the full extent of his murders were thwarted when Keyes took his own life in his jail cell in December 2012. He committed suicide by self-inflicted wrist cuts and strangulation. Keyes' suicide marked the end of any hope for a criminal trial or legal proceedings to hold him accountable for his heinous acts. The Israel Keyes case left an indelible mark on the history of true crime. It shed light on the existence of highly organized and psychopathic individuals capable of unimaginable acts of violence.